Good day, everyone. Today is Tuesday, June 9th, 2020. My name is Jewel, and this is J7409 Weather. Thank you so much for clicking play and checking the weather out with me today. Before we get started, please let's have just a moment of silence. It's been 2 years today since our friend Dawn Dunlap went to be with Jesus in heaven. I miss her very much. Okay, here we go. Over here, we're looking at the satellite this morning. There is Cristobal right in here. We've got a very sharp front that's coming in over here. It's a low pressure. What's going to happen? As Cristobal moves northward, and it's moving very fast, around 25 miles per hour, to the north, it's going to merge. These two are going to come together right over in here. It's going to merge, go up over the Great Lakes area. You guys could be in for some severe weather. I'll tell you all about it in a moment. Now, what else do we have going on? Well, we've all seen this little system out here, right off the coast of Bermuda, right in this area. You can see it. It does try to get a little bit of a convection going on in it right in here. But folks, it's not going to last, I do not think. Why? Look at all of this dry air. My goodness, all of this dry air. We do have some shear wind, but look at all this dry air also. It's not going to make it, I don't think, at this time. I've got severe weather for today. We'll check in with the National Hurricane Center and see what they're saying about these two systems and the general forecast, all coming up on. Now, as we take a look at the NAM map, courtesy of Tropical Tidbits, of course, this map goes through the next 3 days. Weather headlines: Cristobal is expected to bring some more very heavy rains, flooding and flash flooding, and severe weather across the mid and upper Mississippi Valley and lower Ohio Valley, right on up into the upper Great Lakes. We got additional heavy rains, flash flooding, and severe weather possible along a strong front across portions of the central and northern plains. And that elevated critical fire weather conditions are still going on from Southern California across the southwest and into the southern high plains. So let's just turn it on, let it roll for a minute. First tropical depression, Cristobal. Well, it has continued to move well inland across Missouri this morning, and it's bringing tropical downpours and gusty winds near its track. Now, the depression is expected to move steadily toward the north and then the northeast across the Midwest this afternoon. Now, in the meantime, we got a sharp cold front that I was just talking about in conjunction with an anomalously deep, energetic upper trough that's pushing eastward across the plains. Now, this is going to cause a complex interaction among Cristobal. Now, it's looking like this sharp front and the deep upper level trough will result in a variety of active weather from the central to the northern portions of the country through at least tomorrow morning, while strong to severe thunderstorms are occurring across the northern plains behind the sharp front. There's snow. That's right, behind this sharp front, snow will continue for a while over the central Colorado area, as you can see on this map as it tracks through, before a low pressure system quickly forms over the central plains, bringing a quick burst of strong gusty winds, heavy showers, possibly thunderstorms for the central high plains later today and tonight. Meanwhile, Cristobal is forecast Now, pay attention, to intensify and become a post-tropical storm later today as the energetic upper trough approaches from the west. Now, the winds are forecast to reach gale force over the waters of the Great Lakes as this post-tropical cyclone passes in a close distance early tomorrow. Heavy downpours can be expected near the track of Cristobal, and the Great Lakes will continue to see showery and windy conditions right on into tomorrow as the complex system intensifies further and heads into eastern Canada early Thursday. Now, looking like the southern portion of the strong front moving through the plains is not expected to have much precipitation associated with it. However, in its wake, windy conditions are likely from the southern high plains westward across the southwest and into southern California. Now, the combination of these high winds and low relative humidities, that's what's producing this elevated critical fire weather across these areas. Temperature-wise, some of us are hot, some of us are right doggone chilly. Well, the widespread below average temperatures currently across the Rockies and Great Basin, they should push eastward behind the above-mentioned strong cold front and into the central and northern plains today and into the upper to mid-Mississippi Valley tomorrow. Above normal temperatures, they're expected across the southern plains today, followed by a general cool down. Hot and humid tropical air brought by Cristobal will overspread large portions of the eastern U.S. before a cooler air mass filters in from the west to the east behind this strong cold front. Now, when we look at severe weather that's probably going to be happening today in the categorical outlook, it's looking like scattered severe thunderstorms with hail, with wind, with tornadoes are all expected from parts of the Central Plains to the Missouri Valley. Other isolated severe storms may be noted across the mid-Mississippi and Ohio valleys, and a few tornadoes and some wind damage are very, very possible. Now, when we look at the tornado percentage, it's 5% in western Tennessee, mid to western Kentucky, parts of Indiana, parts of Illinois, and also a little bit of Missouri right down here. Then it moves over to Nebraska. You can see where this brown is. 2% chance in all of the green areas. Please watch your skies and be aware these tornadoes can very well develop. Now, when it comes to severe wind, most of that's going to be in the very same areas at 15% chance for the greatest chance. 5% down in Texas right in here. 5% in the other areas you need to be aware, and the large hail. Whenever you see this black line, this means significant hail is possible. Looking like most of this is in Kansas and Nebraska, where it is very, very significant hail. That means you got a chance for the very large hail to happen in your area. Still got it all moving around in the yellow and the 5% chance. So please, these severe thunderstorms are very, very possible today. Be aware of your skies and stay safe. And checking out tropical weather from the National Hurricane Center. Here we have Cristobal over here right now. As of 4 a.m. this morning, it's just going to keep moving northward, folks. Trust me, okay? But the winds are 30. Barometric pressure, 995 millibars, moving north at 25 miles per hour. So it's going to scoot on up and get up in these areas like I told you by later today. Now, here's our little system over here. Still non-tropical, just a non-tropical area of low pressure. It is expected to form in a day or so over the central Atlantic Ocean, a few hundred miles east of Bermuda, and we could see how it was trying to develop in the satellite picture. Now, development of this system as a subtropical cyclone appears unlikely, though, because of the unfavorable environmental conditions, which we saw so much shear wind and a ton of dry air. In 2 days, it's got a 10% chance. In 5 days, it has a 10% chance. I will keep my eyes on it, though. We never know what may happen. But right now, it's looking like it's not going to do a whole lot. And that's your weather today. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day, a safe day, a blessed day. Peace, love, and kindness to each and every one of you. I love you guys so much, and thanks for everything you do for me. Have yourself a wonderful day. Thanks for watching.